Welcome to Devabhoomi. Devabhoomi aims at taking you to the depths of the Hindu scriptures for the basic life lessons that we need to imbibe. The Ramayana is one such scripture where we learn that each one is responsible for his acts, good and bad, and will have to face the consequences. We now aim at bringing the Ramayana in a simple story form for even the children to understand. There are more than 300 versions of the Ramayana worldwide, and here we keep it as close as possible to the one written by the great sage Valmiki. We plan to present to you one story per video. Let us begin with Balakanda. May Lord Hanuman travel with us and bless us with all the strength and integrity. Anjananandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapishamakshahandaram Vande Lanka Bhayankaram Manojavam Marudattulya Jitendriyam Buddhimadam Varishtam Vatatmajam Vanarayuda Mukyam Sri Ramadutam Sirasa Namami. The introduction is about how Sage Valmiki came to know about the story of Rama. Sage Narada recites the story to Sage Valmiki. Here we go. Tamasa was the river on the banks of which was built the ashram of Valmiki, the great sage. He was famed the world over for his great tapas, for his Gurukula, which had many disciples learning the sacred lore under him. Once the rishi was sunk in reverie, and to him came Narada, the divine rishi. Narada, the son of Brahma, the creator. Watching Narada's fingers strumming the strings of the veena, Valmiki sat without speaking a word. Narada asked him what his thoughts were, and the rishi replied, "You are the son of Brahma, and you are like Vayu, the god of wind. You can enter everywhere, even into the minds of men, and know what thoughts there are in the innermost hearts of living beings. You must be knowing what has been teasing me for quite some time now. I wonder if there is, in this world of men, a single individual, a man blessed with all the many good qualities which one can think of." "Tell me what these qualities are," said Narada, "and I will try and tell you if there is one endowed with all of them, and thus satisfy your curiosity." "Integrity," said Valmiki. "Integrity, bravery, righteousness, gratitude, truthfulness, dedication to one's principles, character without blemish, concern for all living beings, learning, skill, beauty, a pleasing appearance, courage, radiance, ability to keep anger under control, perfect control, a lack of jealousy at all times, undaunted heroism which can frighten even the celestials." Valmiki paused for a while after enumerating all these many qualities, and then said with a smile, "I know I am expecting perfection in a human being, but I wonder if there is such a person. Is it possible for a single man to have all these qualities? Even gods have not been able to possess them, and how can a human being aspire to perfection? Yet, this mind of mine has been aching to know of such a person, hoping that there is a perfect man." Narada, who knew the past, the present, and the future, was very pleased with the speculation of Valmiki, and he replied, "Listen to me carefully. I happen to know of such a man." He looked thoughtful, as though he were trying to collect his memories, and said, "As you rightly observed, it is very hard to find a single individual endowed with all these glorious qualities which you have enumerated. But I will tell you about one who can be said to have attained perfection in this world of men. In the line of the Ikshvakus, there is a king by name Rama. He is the man you are looking for. He is unruffled by the sway of emotions. He is powerful and he has a very attractive personality. He has charm and at the same time he is firm in his mind. He is highly intelligent and just. He is the one with all the qualities that you mentioned. Then sage Narada went on to recite the story of Rama to sage Valmiki and said, Rama rules the kingdom righteously and there is not a breath of adharma in the rule of Rama. After performing 100 Ashvamedas, Rama will reach the heavens. He will establish Dharma on the earth. He will rule for 11,000 years before he leaves the earth. One who hears this tale of Rama will be assured of a place in heaven. Having recounted the story of Rama to Valmiki, Narada took leave of him and went away from his ashram. We hope you liked this. Please do comment for us to improve. See you again with the next chapter. So far, if you have not subscribed, please do like this video, subscribe and share with your friends and family. Thank you. See you again.